Okay, here we are again. We're working on our train still. And the next thing we're going to do, we are going to do more additive geometry. But you're going to learn how to make a cylinder, and you're going to learn how to extrude that cylinder to specific lengths. And that's pretty much it. How to center one up also. You'll learn how to center the cylinder up. But what we're going to do, if you look at the train body, we have to have this cylinder placed on top of the base feature. All right, we first want to get some measurements. The center of the circle must be at 1.375 inches from the very bottom of the base. So 1.375 inches. All right, first thing we're going to do is create somewhere to draw that circle. And I'm going to start a sketch, and I'm going to use this plane right here on the front. Okay, so anything I draw, whether it be up here or whatever, is going to be on that plane, and I'll show you what I mean by that here in just a second. So I need to draw a circle, and I'm not going to lock into anything. Of course, it's not making me lock into anything, so that's good. But I'm going to find approximately the center, and I'm going to make my circle. And now I want to constrain my circle to its proper diameter and its proper location. It is 0.750
radius.
So the diameter would be double that. And here's another opportunity to use some modeling math. So we're going to dimension that. 0.750, and that's the radius. All right, and I'm going to put a star, space, star, and times that by, that star means multiplication, so I'll multiply that by 2. You saw it turned black, so I'm good to go. And I'm going to click OK. All right, now I want to center the circle up. So I'm going to go to my constraints. I'm going to do a vertical constraint. All right, and it's almost there. So I'm going to choose the center point of the base feature, and I'm going to choose that line, or that axis of the circle, and that gets it right in the center. Now the next measurement I need is how high above the base I'm going to put the center of my circle. So if I go to my train body drawing, I see that 1.375 inches is the measurement from the bottom of the base to the center of the circle. 1.375. So again, more dimensioning here. And I'm going to click on the center of the circle like I just did, and then I'm going to click on this line down here. I'm not going to click on the center dot. So it's 1, okay, try that again, 1.375. All right, now it's in its proper location. Now if we take a look, I mentioned earlier about, we're drawing this on the plane of the front end of the train. Now I'm going to show you what that does when I drew on that. As you see, my drawing, it's not back here where it looks like it might be if I hold it like this. It's actually still on the front piece of the train here. And then my next move is to extrude the circle back to this feature in the back. So I'm going to finish my sketch. I'm going to extrude. I'm going to change my extents to 2. And then this is telling me I need to select the feature that I want to extrude it to in order to meet. So I'm selecting that piece right there. And as you see, it automatically extrudes back, and I'm going to accept that. And as you see here, I've made a mistake. So I have to go back and edit that extrusion. I'm going to right click, hover over that extrusion, right click, and go to Edit Feature. and change, for some reason it had changed to a cut extrusion, but I don't want a cut extrusion, I want an additive extrusion. Click OK, and there I am. I'm back to where I should be. All right, that's it for the cylinder. The next